it's only me talking. No, Ishan. If you guys are not serious, we'll not learn anything, okay? Let's not do that. Okay, now. So, we learned about the different types of shapes. We learned about their properties. I'll just draw a few shapes here. And let's see who all remembers what the properties are. Yeah? Let's try to do that. What is the difference between a square and a rhombus? Can somebody tell me? I'll come to you all a little later because I think you have learned it twice. Advik also will come later. Let's see who else remembers.
I don't remember anything.
Okay, that's fine. So, what's the difference between square and a rhombus? Do you know what is a square? Okay, calm down.
A square is a shape with the same sides. Like it has the same sides and like the same size on each side.
Okay,
Angles?
yeah. So, how I will describe square? Yeah, no, you're getting it. I understand that. Okay, okay. See, I'm not here. I'm not. Same question will not be answered by so many people. One or two, then I'll keep it simple. A square is a type of a quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? Any shape which has four sides. Okay? And trust me, everybody will get a chance to answer. Okay? Don't feel bad. Don't get emotional. Okay? Everybody will get a chance. So when we say quadrilateral, any quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides. Four sides. Okay? So that means be it a square, be it a rectangle, be it a rhombus, be it a kite, be it a trapezoid or trapezium, be it a parallelogram. Nothing on the road. Nothing on the road. You not even bother who is going on the road, okay? Unless you see fire. Okay? Calm down. Okay? So, any shape that has four sides is called a quadrilateral. Okay? Is it a quadrilateral? Yes. Yes.
I think it's square.
No, is it a so listen carefully. Communication means two things, speaking and listening. And listening is more important in communication than just speaking. Okay? Is it a quadrilateral? Answer is yes. Is it a quadrilateral?
Yes.
Is it a quadrilateral?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Okay? Now, among the quadrilaterals also, there are different brothers and sisters. Abhik, here, everybody. I'll make sure that everybody is staying focused on the board, okay? Okay? And treating me as the most important person for next 50 minutes. Listen to me. Okay? Now, you guys will say, I did not allow you to have water break, but I will still have water because my throat gets dried for talking non-stop. Okay, so quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides. Okay? This is what you can do, like what Arav is doing. Bring your water bottles, drink without disturbing anybody. So the class remains productive, you remain productive, and you don't remain thirsty. So whoever feels thirsty, next time onwards, bring your water bottle in the class. Okay? That'll be easy. Now, so quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides. Anybody has a question? No? Okay. So, now, among the quadrilaterals, this is one type which is called rectangle. Why rectangle? Is the crow saying anything to you guys? No. No, they're not. They are doing their work. You guys are wasting your time unnecessarily on things which are not of any relevance for you. Can you make out if he makes two sounds or three sounds? Is there any difference? No. You cannot understand anything. You try to understand something that has no meaning.
When he makes four sounds, doesn't that mean he's making a quadrilateral? He's saying one side.
So focus back. So what I'm saying is, do only things that is relevant to you. Okay. I'm also hearing that sound. Am I getting distracted? No, because I know next 1 hour I am committed to teaching you guys. Let's do things that is important for you. Okay? Now, in this quadrilateral, I know a lot of ideas will come. Keep those ideas aside. If this is a rectangle, why this rectangle? Because the opposite sides are of same length. This and this are same length, and all the angles are 90 degrees.
So maybe you look like a box. Straight L.
What is that?
Like a box. Maybe you look like a half box. Like, not like a curve, but like.
Why?
Because it's a right angle.
Huh?
Because it's a right angle.
It's a right angle. That's what I'm depicting here. Okay. So my shape is this. My shape is this. And why I'm calling this a rectangle? Because the opposite sides are of same length. Opposite sides are of same length, and all the angles are 90 degrees. This is what qualifies this to be called a rectangle. Okay. Now coming back to square. Square is also the same thing like a rectangle, meaning the opposite sides are same length. Okay, and the angles are 90 degrees.
Wait, how
But
square is all sides equal.
calm down. I'm coming to that. You guys cannot jump in between every sentence. No. Now, I'm saying this is also a rectangle where the property is slightly different. You guys are treating a comma as a full stop and then you are making a judgment. Don't rush. So, our square is also a type of rectangle, meaning the properties are same, meaning the opposite sides are same, and all the angles are 90 degrees. But actually, opposites are same, and also this and this is also same. That means all the sides are same. So, if all the sides are same, that means opposite sides are same by default. Yeah.
So a square can be a rectangle because if you pull it, it becomes a rectangle.
I'm not pulling it. If I pull it, it will not remain a square ever.
It'll give you a rectangle.
It will give you a rectangle. That's what I'm saying.
And also, if you like do it, like if you point it up and like push it out of it, then it becomes a rhombus.
Coming to that, okay, then don't rush. If you rush, you will think that you have learned everything, but you will forget. Okay? So, Ishan, what feedback I got from your dad? That you are not taking note. So, instead of focusing on water break, bathroom break, singing break, use the time for taking notes. Whatever you understand, take notes. So that way you will have to recall what you are learning. Okay? Alright. So, rectangle and square we learned. Now we are coming to rhombus. So, property-wise, rectangle and square will be similar. Only difference being, in a square, all the sides are same. Meaning opposite sides are same anyways, but the side ones are also same. Yeah? Myra?
I have a question.
Yeah?
About the rectangle, if you cut it into half, doesn't it make two like squares?
It can, depending on the property. Let's say if I'm talking about a rectangle, okay, this is 8 centimeter here, 8 centimeter here, and 4 centimeter here. Now you cut into half. You make this as 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. This is anyways 4 centimeter. So then this becomes as 2 squares. But if you cut a 10 centimeter, this is 10 centimeter, and this is 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter. So this becomes, cutting into half makes it 5 centimeter each, 5 centimeter. So this is 4 centimeter into 5 centimeter. This is not a square. So cutting a rectangle always will not convert into 2 squares. Okay. It will be a square only if the length is such that length is double of your width. Okay. All right. So who all remember the area formula? Okay.
I think you forgot to mention something.
What is that?
Like how many parallel lines are there?
No, so parallel lines are parking for now. Okay. I'm not talking about parallel lines because if I give you guys an overdose of information, you will think everything is learned, understood, and then you'll forget. Okay. So I'll come to that. I'll come to parallel lines thing also. So rectangle and square. Anybody has any doubt? Abhik, any doubt? Tasvik, any doubt? Myra, Kavya, any doubt? No? Rashika, no doubt? Okay. Now, we learned about triangles also. The only triangle for which we will remember the formula for, so we are not doing the area right now.
It's half times base times height.
Yeah, you know that. You guys know that. See, I know, all my kids know. The problem is, you learn it, but when it comes to applying it, you guys end up forgetting. Because
My dad said that you need to remember all the formulas, so he gave me a sheet that I need to study.
yeah. So we will come to that. Okay. This gives you a 5 minute, 5 second break. That's all.
What was that?
That's sound. They are small planes, the gliders. Okay. Now, come back to the class. Come back to the class. Plane is done. Okay. So everybody knows what is a triangle? A shape with 3 sides. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see the details about it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So the triangle, the formula part of what half?
No, don't go. If you say what is the formula, why will anybody care about it? Let's focus on the property. Then we'll come to formula. I'll give you a chance. Tell the properties of a triangle. So far, I've not told the area, right?
But see, the start test, you get a reference sheet, so basically you don't need to memorize everything.
I'll come to that. But before that, so if you talk about triangle, what is a triangle? Triangle is a
It's a three-sided polygon with 3 angles and 3 sides that are
simple. That's a very simple formula. Explanation of that. Anything which has 3 sides, a closed shape. So 1 side, 2 side, 3 side.
and
Okay.
3 angles.
And obviously 3 sides will form 3 angles underneath. Inside the triangle. No questions?
Are you gonna learn about all the other type of triangles? Like the one on the right and the one on the left.
Yeah, we will. So see that's what if you guys pay attention, you will find a lot of interesting stuff, and you'll be able to ask good stuff also. So now we just know what is a triangle. Triangle is a shape. Ishan, there is nobody on the road whom you know. Okay. If you talk about a triangle is a shape with 3 sides. Very simple, and it has 3 angles inside that. Adrik, pay attention, okay, everybody. Now, since a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles, you can classify triangles based on either the sides or the angles.
So it can be classified 2 ways.
Yeah. First way to classify is based on the sides. If all the sides are same, what is that called? Equilateral triangle. Okay. So it comes from Greece. Okay, it comes from Greece.
Actually, it's a Latin prefix.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So if you break it into 2 parts, equi and lateral. Equi means equal. Lateral means sides. Okay. So equilateral means all the sides are equal. That is how it is equilateral triangle. Okay. Based on side, there is another variant. What is that called?
Well, there's 2 sides. That's isosceles.
Isosceles. Okay.
There's one more.
That is.
Scalene.
Say it loud. You don't have to be scared of anybody. Scalene. So that everybody else can hear.
What's a scalene?
It's different from scorpion. It's different from scorpion.
I thought it was a scorpion.
No. So if you say scalene is the third. So basically, if you have 3 sides, right? There are 3 situations when all the sides are same, equilateral. Clear? If 2 sides are equal, meaning this side and this side are equal, this is not. That is called isosceles. Yeah? That's how you guys say it? Okay. Now, if all sides are different length, this guy is different, this guy is different, this guy is different. This is called scalene. Okay? That's the third type of the triangle based on the length of the side. Okay? Clear? Any questions? Clear? 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 Everybody clear?
I'm just wondering, does that mean that triangles are not like always the same side?
Cannot be.
Uh,
Cannot be. Look around yourself. You will find different types of triangles around you. Okay?
like what?
Like what? And not everything is in the garage. You'll have a lot of things inside your house. You'll see.
I found it like that,
Yeah.
like that garbage shape doesn't
Yeah.
open up.
What about that?
So this is also looking like a triangle, right?
That's
Here,
a pyramid.
that's a pyramid. But if you look at just one side, this gives a view of a triangle, correct?
Yeah.
So
Oh no.
You will-
So that. See?
So, okay, there are a lot of things that will get you distracted. Don't do that, okay? Now, coming back to the point. So, what I'm trying to say is, based on the sides, your triangles can have different flavors, okay? One is called equilateral, one is called isosceles, one is called scalene. So, Amira or everybody else here, when you answer something, say it loud and clear so that you are confident and everybody else can hear you. Okay? That's how you do it. Okay?
Hey, can I write that down?
Yeah, go ahead, write it down. No, this will go in the YouTube. You can watch the video also. Okay? Something that you're not able to note down quickly, you can do it later also. Okay? Now, this is based on the sides.
Tell
Now,
me, can you give me an example of what isosceles triangle?
isosceles triangle.
Yes.
Think about it.
Like drawing.
Think about it. See, it's very easy. I can play with that, okay? Look at this there. Okay. No, I want to break this right now. If I open this a little bit and stretch it, where these two come closer to it and the third one becomes smaller, that is an example of isosceles triangle. Yeah. If my look at my hand, okay? These are two sides and there's one side here. Right now it is more like an equilateral triangle, okay? Because this side and this is almost the same. If I stretch it, squeeze it, now you see, my hand's length is same. These two hands, no, those two sides are same, but this one becoming smaller. This is isosceles. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, but when you look like this, it will look more like that scalene.
No, so with your hands you'll not be able to make scalene because both the hands are the same size. Okay?
No, look, scalene.
So that you can play around. So I'm saying, see, whatever you learn here in this class, you can play with the concepts if you remember the concepts. Okay? Alright. Now, so we know 3 types, right? Let's do it quickly. And then I said that you can classify the angles, triangles based on the angles. Angles and sides. So far we have only looked at the sides. Now let's look at the angles. But before we look at the angles, what is angle? Loud.
Partially a one-dimensional line that can be curved, but with
Okay, simplify your definition.
But
Simple, as if I'm a baby. You have to explain me.
it's a one-dimensional mathematical study.
Okay. How do you define it?
It's the distance between two lines that connect. Intersect.
Okay.
An angle is when two edges meet and form any type.
Okay. You guys are defining in your way. Pretty much, it makes sense.
One-dimensional?
No.
Wait,
It's
I
not-
know.
Last time.
So, I think an angle is when two lines, they're like bent, they're like together, like how you break something, it will look like that, like.
Okay. Okay. I think
Then-
I heard everybody. Kavya and Goshika, you guys want to say something? Very quiet today.
I get it.
Huh? You're getting it? No, I'm asking.
See, like that.
How do you How do you define an angle? Okay, let me give my definition. When two lines meet, okay, this line meets, okay, this line is meeting, this line is meeting, yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm not offending anybody. I'm clarifying things, okay. When two lines meet at a point, okay, when they cross at each other at a point, okay, see this inclination. See this inclination, okay? Everybody here, okay? When two lines cross each other, they cross each other at an inclination, okay? So this is farther, this is closer, even this is closer, right? So my two hands are meeting here, this point. This is very far, getting closer. What is that? The inclination between them.
I made my classification.
Yes. So this is what is called angle.
Are you remember perpendicular lines? The one that
I'll come to that, beta. You guys are rushing for things. I will go slow. I will get you guys tired. But I'll make sure that once you go out of the class, you'll not forget it. If I rush, I can teach the entire geometry in 2 classes. Will you remember anything? No.
Oh, wait, so are you gonna so is that whole part of these strokes are lines or just angles?
Angles. See, you start with line. What is a line segment? What is a ray? And then you try relating 2 lines with each other. That becomes angle. When you join 3 lines, that becomes a triangle. You use 4 lines, that becomes a quadrilateral. Different flavors, right? So that's what we go step by step. Trust me, these are concepts. There is nothing to remember, memorize. These are concepts. If you are able to relate the concepts, Isha, calm down. Put your feet on the ground. Otherwise, you'll keep dancing on the chair and you'll fall eventually. Okay?
I can.
Okay. Alright. So back to the class. So angle is the inclination between 2 lines when they cross each other. Okay? This is the way to measure how far or close they are. Okay? Now, here there's a certain measurement. Okay? If you look at this line and this line, they can meet at this angle. If this line further moves, okay, you're rotating this line. This angle changes. Angle becomes from here to here. Let's say if this line is further rotating. This angle goes till here.
Oh,
So this whole complete rotation from here.
actually, if you wanted to draw line angles, you can go infinite because circle has no exact vertex or edges to connect to stop them. So they go infinite.
No. There is a small change to that. So if I, let's say, rotate this line, okay. Let's say this is my line, which is rotating. Rotates from here. Rotates, comes till here. This here. Nobody is rotating there, it's rotating here.
And then also do you want the compass to complete?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So that's what I'm doing. I'm just rotating this line, right? So this line can rotate here. This can make a complete circle. This circle is called 360 degrees. This is 360 degrees. So if imagine this line moving like this, okay? You're holding a string with a stone attached. Huh? Yeah. If you rotate that, it makes complete circle. Like you see the fan rotating, right? The whole circle of angle from here to here is 360 degrees. Okay. Now, let's not think about 360 right now. We'll only look at this line. Okay. Now let's assume this is one line and this is another line. Okay. This, if it becomes a straight line, this is 180 degree. If this line touches here at 90 degree, this is called perpendicular to each other, or 90 degree. Okay. This is 90 degree. Or in mathematical terms, this is called
That's an example. I saw that brown.
Yes, you saw the example, right? This is 360 degree.
When a brown thing rolls.
This is 360 degree. Yeah?
Also, you know, like when a teacher replies like a triangle can have 180, square can have 360.
I'll come. And there's a magical formula for that you would have learned.
Plus 180.
Yeah? There's a magical formula that you guys would have learned in the past. Okay, coming back here to the class. Ishan, Advik, everybody, Goshika.
I'm writing notes.
That's good. So Ishan, you are taking notes also.
Yeah.
After the class, I would want you to show the notes to your dad,
Okay.
so that he doesn't have
Yeah,
that concern.
that's
Yes.
okay.
Okay. And if you're not able to take the notes in the class, here, Ishan, here. If you're not able to take the notes in the class, after the class, watch the video, and then see what are the things that you remember, what you don't. Put a note, show it to your dad. Because
22 minus 4 times 9 by the power 2.
forget about it, right? Okay.
Wait, is there like another word?
Is it fine if
for
we just
zero
draw the models?
angle?
I'm sorry.
Is it fine if we just draw the models that you're drawing?
What is that?
Because I was doing every single model you were telling me.
Yeah. So take a note in the way whatever you learn. Take a note. Yeah.
Is there a word like a mathematical use for 0 degrees or
Is there a time for your degrees?
No. Okay, come back to the class. I think if I allow you guys to talk, we'll only talk. No talking. Coming back to this one. Okay, so now we learned about angle is what is angle? Angle is the inclination between two lines when they cross each other. Okay, so there are 3 different types of angles that we can talk about.
right, obtuse, and acute? Why did
Okay, so one is when the two lines meet each other at 90 degree, meaning they are perpendicular to each other. It's like one line standing on another line, straight. Okay, that is 90 degree. This is called right triangle, right angle. Okay, 90 degree is always right. Okay, Ishan here, Advik here. If the angle is less than 90 degree, meaning they are not perpendicular, they are closer to each other than 90 degree, that is called a acute angle. An angle which is cute, meaning small. Acute angle, okay? I'm not calling you cute, I'm calling everybody cute, okay? It's okay. All of you are cute. Coming back here, angle which is smaller than 90, small, is acute angle. And angle which is more than 90, meaning the lines are farther away from each other, that is called obtuse angle. Now, based on the angle's name, okay, triangles can be named. Since you know what is meaning of an angle, if I have a triangle with all the angles less than 90 degree, okay, all less than 90 degree, meaning all the angles are acute. So it's called acute angle triangle.
So you know, a teacher also taught us this type of angle name. It's the L thingy. Like for classification, like in a straight angle, after that is 100. Sorry, it was like an angle that was with an L and then completely like a right angle. What is that called? You know what that
So let's focus on what we are learning step by step. I'll come to more interesting concepts, okay? Abhik, Kavyan, Mayra, everybody here, okay? Advik. Okay, so first, based on angle, first type of triangle is called acute angle triangle, meaning if all the angles are less than 90, it's called acute angle triangle. Imagine a triangle where one of the angle is 90 degree, meaning the angle is right angle. It's called right angle triangle or right triangle, whatever you call it. Okay, but strict instruction is everybody should go to bathroom, should drink enough water before the class,
Yeah, like bring your own.
or bring your own bottle. You cannot bring your own bathroom to the class, by the way. You can only bring your water bottle to the class. So I'm saying.
And also, don't bring plastic because it ends the world.
Okay. So coming back to this one. So second type of triangle based on angle is called right triangle. Meaning one of the angle is 90 degree. That's why it's called right angle triangle. And if any of the angle is more than 90 degree, it's called obtuse angle triangle. Yeah? Yeah?
Are these the angle names?
Hmm? What is that?
This is acute, right angle, obtuse,
Yeah.
raised,
Yeah. Yeah. So what we have only done the classification of the triangle. Now let's see who all knows the area formula. Some of you have done the assignment also, right?
Area, are we gonna do area and
Perimeter.
perimeter?
Yeah.
I did last week. Are we gonna do a word problem?
I'm sorry?
A word problem for area?
We'll do everything. We'll do everything, not in one class, but we'll do gradually, step by step. So when you're learning one thing, focus on that. Yeah?
I already did the roundness on my notes.
Huh, okay. So coming back to that. So we will do, what is that?
Broken notebook.
So, do you think I'll appreciate all those things? No.
No.
No. Don't do that. Coming back to the class.
It's like,
This is the,
yeah, and this has like my dad's.
okay. Yeah, good. So everybody, when you do the homework, what you have to do is, you have to show the homework to your parents.
My dad was busy, so he said, "Look, mom texted me."
Yeah, so okay, let me continue. So when you do the homework, you show it to your parents, explain them what you have done, what is this question about, how you have done, what you have done. So when you explain that to them, you will be able to make sure that you understood it well. Your parents will be confident that yes, what you have learned is right. And then, if there is something that you thought that you have learned and you did not, I will get to know, and I'll be able to focus on making that more simple for you guys. Okay? That's the purpose of showing the homework to your parents. Okay, and you have to do it without fail. So when you do the homework, explain to them, and get a signature also. Get the signature. So I can pick anybody in the class. Where's your homework? Did you get it signed by your dad or mom?
My mom.
I
Am
tried
I
to score
required
all
to
of the
get
questions in my notebook.
Am I required to get both of the parents?
No, any one. See, I'm not doing any government
I
things here,
transfer
right?
all the answers to my notebook.
Okay. No, so when you do the homework, you explain to your parents, get the signature. You don't have to get signature from two people. It is only to see. It is only an exercise which makes sure or which ensures that what you learned is right, and you are able to explain to somebody. Because learning is very easy, forgetting is easier. Okay. Assuming that you have understood the concept is much easier. Actually knowing it can only be ensured if you are able to explain that to somebody. That's why I keep forcing you guys to explain, show your homework to your parents and then explain them. Okay? Now, tell me who remembers the formula for area. Okay, what is area and what is perimeter? Let's no,
Can I go to the
no, I will see, everybody will get enough chance. Let's see what. Okay, go to the bathroom.
My break time to stretch.
Okay. Abhi, let's hear Abhi.
So, areas when you do length times width.
No.
What's that? Not length times
Length
width.
times width, okay, that is just a formula for one of the shapes. But I'm asking you, what is the concept? What do you mean by area?
Areas, the inside of the thing.
Shape. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
can I explain it?
Yeah. My
So this is the area. You see? This is the area.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a perimeter.
Okay. You
The
are getting
area
to
can I explain my
area is inside, perimeter is the boundary. Okay. Okay. No, you tell from there. It's okay. If everybody keeps walking, we'll not have enough time. Okay. Do it quickly.
So perimeter is the boundary around a shape.
Uh-huh.
And area is the
You don't have a-
inside
Okay,
of a
yes.
shape.
I was trying to explain.
Same thing. Kavya was also saying something. Yeah. You agree with him? Okay. So now, Now, this is what I will summarize, okay? And this is what will be the last thing for today's class. Any shape.
Wait, a house is a shape?
Yeah. This looks like a house, but this has 5 sides. It's called pentagon.
Pentagon in regular.
So
Irregular.
house is a pentagon?
Depends on what kind of house you are living
Not
in.
all houses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shh. No distractions.
Yeah.
Come back to the class. Come back to the class. Okay, now when you talk about area means the space anything, any shape takes on a surface. If I'm talking about this area, it means I need this much space on the board to draw this area, this shape. Okay, this much space I need. If I'm talking about area of this guy, this is this much the space I need for drawing this thing on the piece of paper or surface. Baby rectangle needs smaller area. Smaller circle needs smaller area. So area is nothing but the space that it takes on the surface. Let's say if you use a marker to draw the edges of my slipper, and then when I lift it, you will see the shape here on the ground. This shows this much area is needed. So if I have to stand, I need this much space, otherwise I cannot stand, right? So area means the space that you need, okay? If you have been asked to stand on a small needle, can you stand? No, because your slipper needs or your feet needs more space.
Oh,
Yeah?
but you can put your feet on this.
You can, yeah. So you need that much space. So area is nothing but the space it takes on the surface, okay? That's how you will relate it. Now whether you're talking about a triangle, angle, rectangle, circle, that is when you'll have different formula for the area. That's why I said length times width is not the area always. If I'm talking about the area of a circle, that will not be length times width. Yeah?
I've heard of an area where part of it is cut, and then the rest is like the same. Like I'm telling that there's like a shape inside of that one.
Yeah, no, that is correct. So shape is the space that it takes. Okay? Sit down, you'll fall. Careful.
Can a rectangle be a parallelogram? Yeah. Oh, what? Parallelogram. Yeah. I know you can a rectangle.
We can talk about prism, we can talk about right cone, we can talk about cylinders also. What are we doing now?
Or not 3D. Can a rectangle be a parallelogram? I don't.
Yes. So have I taught parallelograms yet in this class? No.
Yeah, once.
Once, that was long time ago. So I'll go slow.
So we have rendered off surface area, so you do L times W times H.
A big sit down, beta. Okay, yeah. So let's not get distracted. It's easy to get distracted, but and what you lose is time, and then you have to wait for the next class to learn something new. Okay, so coming back, just do a recap. What all we have learned today? We have just. It's my turn.
Okay.
No.
It's my turn. It's my turn. So what all we have learned today? We have looked at triangles, different types of triangles, the classification based on sides and angles.
Yeah, triangles.
We looked at rectangles also. We looked at rectangle. We looked at
Angles,
squares. We looked at some other shapes also. Okay. Next class we are going to talk about the area. So far we just looked at what area means in practical terms. How do you relate yourself with area? Okay. Small area versus big area. What is the meaning? What is the difference? That's what we have just understood. When it comes to next thing, which is perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but the boundary. The length of the wire that you will need for covering the boundary. Okay. Or if you have, let's say, what is the perimeter of this room? That means the length that I need to cover walking along the borders. That will be the perimeter. Let's say if your dad has a big farm, what is the perimeter of that farm? So that will be the length that you have to walk along the border of that farm. That will be the perimeter. Okay. So let's say somebody has a very big farm.
Oh,
okay?
so is it like the size?
This length, this length, and this length, and this length. This is the length that you have to cover walking. That is perimeter.
Wait, isn't an example like a room like this place, like the walls are a perimeter and the floor is the area?
Yeah, you can relate that way. Yes. but the length of the wall, because wall has area also. So you have to only look at the length of the wall, or the border, the barricade. That's what is saying. Careful. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So no, careful. You might get hurt. Okay, that's not good. Don't swing on the chair. That is not good. That is not safe. Also, okay. So area and perimeter concept wise we have understood. Tomorrow we are going to look at the area of rectangle, area of square, area of rhombus.
What about the area triangle with the parallelogram?
We'll come to that also.
But that's easy because it's just that A plus.
So you have to just relate. So that's what I'm saying. See, parallelogram I'm not teaching you guys yet.
One of the parallelogram.
Parallelogram is parallelogram.
No, not parallelogram. Like how you solve like the theorem.
Yeah. So let me just do a recap. So we learned about different shapes and their properties. We learned about angles. We learned about what is the conceptual difference between area and perimeter. In tomorrow's class, we are going to talk about, we have to derive the formula for rectangle, area and perimeter for rectangle, square, right angle triangle and rhombus. These 4 things we'll try doing tomorrow. And then we'll try doing some sums. And everybody will come with a notebook and a pen.
Yeah,
okay?
and a water bottle.
And a water bottle.
And this.
Your
and the
own
side
water
punch.
bottle, so that you don't have to keep asking for water break. But don't drink too much water because you'll not have enough bathroom breaks either.
I've already done all the shapes.
Yeah.
And the
So-
side rectangle, triangle, rhombus, parallelogram, and triangle. I know, right?
That's
You-
good.
you have to-
So whoever has done it, that is good because they'll be able to do the sums faster. But if you have not done it, that is my responsibility to explain one more time. And other 6 classes, other six more classes to complete geometry, enough for you guys that any 8th grader knows. Okay. After that, we'll switch to other,
College math.
not college math. Only geometry. I'm saying only geometry till 8th grade. Then you have trigonometry, you have algebra, you have a lot of other things.